day one of chugging diet root beer until I get 100,000 subscribers or die of aspartame poisoning. Spicy. And I mean, in all reality, I'm probably drinking like 12 of those a day right now with the state of the diet, but at least now I'm documenting it for a good cause. Anyways, we are front squatting today. And I want to at least tell myself that feeling good enough to go straight to 3 on a front squat is a good sign. And also try and experiment in wearing a belt on a front squat, because I haven't belted on a front squat, I think, ever in my entire career. But logic should hold that a belt might help. Big surprise, belt definitely helped, so we'll keep running it. But I don't think that helped enough to go straight to 4, so we'll run 3.5, see how she feels. I think that felt less terrible than the last time I front squatted, so yeah, we'll go up. And that was a little messy, but I also think I can do a better job, so we'll go 435-ish for 1-ish. And I don't know if this is just like a me problem or not, but the freaking worst part about losing weight as fast as I am is I have no freaking clue how tight to put my belt, because every week it's like I could go 2 holes narrower, but do I need to go 2 holes narrower? Should I just like try to expand out into it? Do I need to make it tighter? I don't fucking know, so we'll just put the belt on and suck it up. Yeah, that was definitely better. We'll go up again. And I'm going to go deeper into this on the Team Activated group in school. Link below, shameless plug. But 2 things I'm doing with my max effort lower work right now is I'm keeping higher reps in on the way up. And then once I get to the point where higher reps is not feasible, I'm taking smaller jumps on the singles. And the reason I'm doing that is max effort work, especially in an off season, we're not trying to treat it like a meet day. We're not trying to lift as much as freaking possible. We're not trying to manage fatigue so we can reach higher. We're trying to get a training stimulus. And if you can keep a little bit more volume in, you're gonna get more stimulus out of less, and that's going to let you make more progress over the entire course of an off season. So time to shut up and do this set. And I am kind of realizing that I just need to make the belt tighter than I want to make it, and that feels more solid. We're almost to the custom holes again. Yeah, that was pretty okay. And on that note, that wasn't like a super ultra grinder, but it's also heavy enough to get the job done for today. And one of the most important things that Dave's ever told me about doing conjugate better is that the point of max effort is to strain, but strain does not mean grind. And I found that if I can leave a little bit of the tank on my top singles on max effort day, that lets me build more momentum so I can keep carrying the momentum and building off and building off and building off of it, and make the entire training cycle more productive rather than just trying to go big on a single day, because the single day that I want to go big on is meet day, and today isn't meet day, and I'm not doing front squats in a meet. So on to hacks. And we're back on the much friendlier angled hack squat than the one at Elite FPS, which kind of sucks because I'll have to put more plates on it, but we'll deal with it at least okay. And feet very low, gonna let heels come up. And I guess the Elite hack squat had lots of reverse bands on it, so the same amount of plates minus reverse bands. So yeah, I don't know. We'll get into the quads either way. I don't know if it's the front squats or what, but those feel freaking heavy today. Ah! RP6. And on the way to the gym, I was thinking, like, I should quit being lazy and swap the leg presses out for some split squats. But after the hacks, like, the temptation to be really lazy started creeping in again. But it's like, do I want to be good at powerlifting, or do I want to be good at doing leg presses? And I think this is going to be better for the being good at powerlifting thing. I don't know if straight to a plate is a good idea or not, but I've never been one for good ideas. I don't know what to hold on to for balance. Like, both options feel shitty. Much more strenuous option than leg presses. We'll stay there for the next one. And I'm going to try lifting these guys up. See if that makes a better balance point. And like, I'm doing my best just to stabilize myself so I can push harder. I'm trying to really not push myself up with my hands. Feels way better higher, FYI. Fuck. And I'm kind of going knees over toe guy, ATG style here. And like, nerds will talk about how doing an ATG, like, isn't a good strength curve, blah, 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 blah. Can't load it heavy. But, I don't know, the quad is working plenty freaking hard right now. Yeah. And like, yeah, there might be better things I can do for pure quad strength, cough, cough, the hack squats I just did. But I'm doing these more so to be able to better control my knee in deep flexion, control the hip in as deep of extension as I can handle. And like, I normally just run these like as my prep work and warm-ups, but I think they definitely are beneficial to actually load and start to push, hence why I'm loading them a little bit and doing my best to push them. And going back to bilateral on these suckers, sharing it with Miana right now, so I got her plates inside of my 45s, in case anyone's wondering why it's loaded like a silly goose decided to load it. think the unilateral actually helps the bilateral for sure there. We're adding to the total cluster of plate loading because a sleeve PR total is not gonna build itself. Gonna go straps on for this one, not because it felt like grip was a limiting factor, but like trying to squeeze it felt like I was like shrugging as I was going, which I want to do a better job of cutting out. Note to self, next time I run these, starting a little bit later, will probably actually be more productive at building that total. Just got like so excited with how the plate and the 310s felt that I thought two plates of 310s would be not terrible, but I guess I thought wrong. Happens to the best of us. And as promised, got to do some rowing now to make up for the lack of rowing on Wednesday. And I'm thinking single arm dumbbells because it should be the most bang for the least amount of needing to set a row up. Gonna run the 160s. And kind of doing a little bit crockish, but trying to not totally start a lawnmower at the bottom.
Less talking, more lifting.
Shut up, Joel. Who's going to narrate this if I don't? Woo. It's been so long since I've had dumbbells heavy enough to do this, and I've actually really missed them. And last but definitely not least, GHR decline sit-ups. We're not on GHR, we're doing a decline sit-ups with the purple kettlebell on top of the head. Oh, we are definitely getting better at these. As the kettlebell's drifting up, I gotta be stricter with keeping her down. Ooh. Okay, more, better, Nope, we cannot do that with directly behind the head. That was gonna, ow, yeah. I don't know, I'm embarrassed now. On top. I will conquer the purple kettlebell one day here shortly. And that is that. Freaking stoked to still be pulling PRs out of my ass, even if it is just a front squat. And with the cut, I'm down 54 pounds now, and I keep getting asked, like, Seth, are you dropping volume as you get lighter and lighter and eat less and less and less? And like, I am doing my best to auto-regulate volume and intensity within the sessions, but at the same time, I am freaking holding on to all of the work that I can because I know that if I start doing less, like it's just gonna start falling off. And I think that that is a big part of why I still feel this strong, this deep into the weight loss, because like it's never happened before, but I've also never made myself keep pushing even on the days when I really don't feel like it and don't want to. So I think that's a lot of like why shit still is working this well, is I'm just not letting it not work this well, if that makes sense. Anyways, guys, Thank you so much for watching. And if you need help with something specific, search the rest of the channel because you'll probably find at least a half-decent answer there. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, get into some more higher level educational content, as well as have a community where you can get form checks, communicate with other lifters, get feedback, get ideas, and just really shoot the shit and help other people get better, hop on to Team Activated on School. It is really freaking cool so far. And if you need more help than that, book an online consult. We will get you sorted. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day.